How to plan and achieve your life goals. It's tempting to lie back and wait. But how can you make a plan when you don't know what's going to happen next? Though the one aspect that hasn't changed is our ability to adapt. So we will use that to set new targets and create a strategy that works for us today. To plan and achieve your life goals, behavioral flexibility is known to be one of the 5 principles of success. Using along with sensory awareness, we have the full capacity to achieve success. Here's the way to get started. 1. Plan your outcomes for the year. Starting with the goal in mind and working backward is a well-known technique for success. Without knowing our aim, it is impossible to plan or control properly of what we accomplish. This very efficient practice, even in the current scenario, is essential. No matter what occurs in the external world, you will always settle about the result you desire. 2. Be realistic. When setting your goals, consider that the time frame is realistic. Sometimes our timelines can be a little too tight based on factors beyond our influence. It doesn't mean we can't do it. Depending on your preference of tactics and your workload, you can be able to meet a limited time limit. Take a rational and reasonable look at your target and determine if the timetable is appropriate, not adjust the time limit. 3. Don't map out your plan. It is one of the worst mistakes I've witnessed at this time of year. With a desire for certainty, people chart their plans for the entire year, each step documented month by month. Mapping the whole year is possibly why many people cancel their strategies during the crisis. When we do this, we don't leave space for adaptation as we move ahead, so it restricts our capacity. As we begin to take action, our brain and our social world are changing. This indicates that we are mindful of a better opportunity, which may make us accomplish even more. We use smaller chunks and deadlines when we make a plan. This leaves room for adaptation, and we maximize our success. Or, make your first 90-day plan. It takes 90 days to create momentum. This means that it would take 3 months to see the outcome of the technique that we are using. It's an abstract idea, but we can use it to keep us on track and move ahead. Divide your year into 4 quarters, starting with who you are now. Instead, with each 12-month target, determine what outcomes need to obtain in the first 90 days. Write down the goals and determine what strategies to use. 5. Chunk it down to the first month. The most effective way to make a plan is to use both large and small chunks. When adjusting your goals down to what you're trying to accomplish in the first month, you can feel a sense of success even sooner. This helps you to keep on track and inspires you to achieve more. 6. Break it down again. It's a natural tendency to want to plan for the entire month but don't. This could seriously keep you stuck or put a lot of pressure on you. Setting goals for the first week provides a lot of space for the unexpected, so this ensures that we can modify it to match shifting circumstances. It also ensures that we can feel confident for ourselves at the end of the week when we glance at all the ticks. Write the outcomes for the first week to your calendar that will help you meet your targets for the month. 7. Plan and structure your week. The set of goals and no structure to pursue every week, it's easy to get distracted. When we don't plan every day, we might go for a whole week and look like we're going nowhere. If we plan every week and every day, we feel like we're getting somewhere. It motivates us to keep going through the unforeseen occurs. Write a plan in your journal to reach your goals each day of the week. This is where you can chart it on a daily timeline to produce a workflow. Reflect and readjust your plan. We'll see if errors have made or where we should change it subtly to improve performance. You should make changes quickly to keep up with the external world, since the stuff we don't have control over. It's why we're not planning a year out. This allows us far more freedom to react positively to external changes. 9. Rinse and repeat. Once you hit the end of 90 days, rinse and repeat. Create a plan for the next 3 months and set your goals in exactly the same way. You may find at this point that some of your goals might have changed slightly, then tolerate. That's a good thing, because that's just part of being flexible, so get on with it. Planning without flexibility will take place under any circumstance. This includes a good time because nothing is static. When you plan while allowing space to be readjusted to external changes, you will notice that your findings are surprisingly satisfying. Enjoyed the video so far? Don't forget to press the like button. It greatly helps out the channel. And also subscribe and click the notification bell icon for more content like this.